nice size. But
Sorry, internet went out. Sorry for the disconnection.
if I had one
Alright, chat. I am truly sorry. We ended up having to take a quick small break, even though it was like 30 minutes. But let's get right back into it. Then the hidden command is you just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's a trick. This has aspect of all three games. You know?
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just you either get it or you don't. In fact, Naito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Go look at this bullshit again. You know? This game isn't working non-fiction. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. I always do. Open the door to Twilight. Open the new door to Twilight's. Okay. Press. Oh, I got it. The screen changed when she was right. This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome murder case is truth edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why is this a motive. It'll start if I press the option button, right? Yep. Alright, should you pay attention? We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding on the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this truth edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day when it all began. Day 1. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Geez, you're gonna go home late because we had to wait for the so-called girl, eh? Come on, girl, but you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend. What? There's no way I'll ever be friends with the nasty, trashy pig shit like you. That reminds you of Yoko, doesn't it? That reminds you of Hiyoko, doesn't it? So, the way girl B treats people, even loan sharks trying to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Is girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. And did we just go against that? Kazuichi? Yeah. Let's go. The fuck? Oh. Wait, you're black. Damn. You should be careful, girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A is really getting really scared. It's fun to bully girl B. Girl A. Sorry. Whoa. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I just walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. Girl, you didn't even try to get open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are apparently, oh, that's apparently, are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key, no one was there. It was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. But me? Come on, hurry. Y'all some bitches. I know that. Somebody's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Wait, wait, who got packed up first? Who got packed up first? Was it a girl that got packed up? No, it was Bianca that got packed up. Dead? Why did my bar turn? That's impossible. Why? Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route. Could it be? Ah, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Somebody probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the door. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they're frankly trying to get away. A truth bullet? It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it would be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you will have to either lock it from the inside the music room or they'll use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's office. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'll need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. I'm getting hella evidence. Why is this reloading so slow? It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could. can't say that. I can't say that word.
Grape.
Yeah, not as you. Yeah, you know, to grape, like the grapes off a tree. Yes. Oh, I school stolen school swimsuit. Okay. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad. Uber bad. Uber bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? Those are D1 idiots. Oh, D1 idiots! You better you become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it would be best if we left this room and when we how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was. Y'all some great idiots.
And that's evidence of who locked the door.
His fingerprints?
Mm.
Hey, please wait. Don't leave me. Girlie, sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh, what happened? I want you to look at this photo. Another evidence that I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home, and I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think those broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. But what is it? I I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, bars, the killer didn't expect escape from the window. So, seriously, I don't know anything. She did it. She did it. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, we'll be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. Yes. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything earlier. I know. I knew you now. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting me. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting me. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent. I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me none of this would have happened. Girl, don't tell me you. That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she targeted me next, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. What? That's... It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Girlie!
So very easy to hire, which means she had business meeting. We already have some evidence of somebody.
That bitch, Girl E, was it? Where is she was with her the day of the incident? Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister?
Little sister.
Looks like I need to ask her a few questions, and if that bitch really did that,
Wait, so it's
I will never forgive her.
so somebody's related to.
Wait,
What if it's Pico?
if, okay, you know how me, what's her name, Mahiro?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, think about this. What if Mahiru took a photo of Kyoko, right?
Mm-hmm.
She didn't like the photo, so she spun back, killed her, but one of the students here is Mihiro's brother.
Ooh. Ee.
Or it could be the other way around, to where, what's his name, Kojoichi? Or is that his name? Not Koji,
Kazuchi?
no, not Kozuchi. Hiyoko. Wait, Fujihiko. What if Fujihiko and Hiyoko is siblings?
What did they know about now?
But their memory is like, remember, they have no memory of anything. It's either that, I don't know. I don't know what other option I will be able to take, you know?
But which girl killed her?
Clearly it's obvious. It's obvious who killed Mihiru, you know?
It could be her.
It is, I'm staying on business. Because there's no physical shot that Hiyoko just started running past the diner, right? And then as soon as we're all to get like half of us together, we hear the body discovery announcement. She's nowhere with us, by the way. She's nowhere to be found. We don't even know where she is. You know?
What about Akane with the blood?
Huh?
What about Akane with the blood?
But she has an alibi. She said her and Nakamura had a battle.
Again? Oh, they missed that.
That's what they said. That's what Akane said. She has an alibi.
Over there. And it's all girls.
And I will explain.
And they always there.
Mm-hmm.
Kyoko was the only one who wasn't there. But I need more evidence.
Yeah, we need to let this keep going. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the truth edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep, now you filled in all four events from the first day to the fourth day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like girl A and girl B, their names make no sense? And they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, it's like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it properly. What I want to know is on the staff roll. Monokuma, of course. Monokuma. 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 Monokuma.
You know how to make a good game.
Monokuma. Hiyoko. Wait, just now. See, didn't I tell you what you want to know is going to be on there?
Miracle!
You saw it. That's what the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past sequel. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact. Hey, answer my question. Even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can be remember it's the same for this story. Our story?
Isn't that wonderful?
I was for the any prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for free. I won't give you any prize. Only one any prize that I already give it to the first person would be
Too bad.
How does it work? Did you say ending prize? Like I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I known that something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner.
Yoko! He was the first person I played the
Who's
game.
Yiko?
Yeah, that. He was the first.
Oh, we need to find him then. We need to find him.
And he still has it anyway. When we question him,
But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Markuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. This is what I thought. So it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Markuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beating this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Now that either we believe it or that either we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder didn't occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I might find out something.
about something.
About the mystery behind Mira's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away, then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see things, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything, we just stay here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
We meet again. Look out my face. The timing seemed perfect, you were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me. Wouldn't it be the best if we travel together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, huh, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm a little too conceited. There we go. I know how to say shit. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point.
Well,
there wasn't an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet there. Damn.
you don't know?
Why? The characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It would be a waste of time if we questioned both of them.
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they say, you guys should come with me. I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do now? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. You're good. So we need a question. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know where no one is.
What airport?
Airport?
Yeah. It's on the first island.
That's the end. It's the airport? Okay. I'm almost level 20. I don't know how else I'm almost level 20. I have no memory. Start going the very long run, you know? Well, why not take the shortcut, you know? Hajime, over here. Miken, Obuki, Ibuki, Kyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Princess murder case were Tasa... Whoa. Tsumiki? Tsumiki, I think it's Tsumiki, Kozami, Soanji, Mata, I don't even know how to say this. Miyota, Sato, Kazuru. Right? Yeah, okay.
Wow.
I really wanted Fujihiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and won't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunate, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so I apologize.
What?
It's okay to be absent. I thought you said we'll get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said my Kuma said something important to us, right? But we came here before you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. What? Tricked us! What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I believe it.
Wait!
Can you wait until we're finished our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Naruto. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them.
Yeah.
Hey, Buki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Princess Murder Case?
Aww.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Get
He booked me a top girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Maru? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way?
Don't say smash.
Smash is crazy. No, in a normal way.
Aww.
Well, even if you asked me that Ibuki's encounter with Miru was
Oh!
when I asked Miru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face.
I see.
Yeah,
I
but
see.
the disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Miru.
That's totally it!
It turns out Miru has some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Miru invited Ibuki? Why?
Neat.
There!
That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we will come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I want to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case weekend? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I can't instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mihiru? Relationship with Mihiru?
Well...
I first met her when we gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did had a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be that Mihiru hate me? That's definitely it, he hated me. He doesn't know anything? No, it's more like he doesn't remember anything. But
Even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been really a kind person.
Invited.
Me here invited me this morning.
This morning.
She looked very serious and she was wondering if we could all meet. Also, so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I didn't prepare for that. And when I did, she made this only face and said that she was scheduled for another day. But if I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Mihiru invited Megan? Why?
I see.
I see. Looks like we've attained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It looks like Mihiru also beat that game. Why? Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to her. That's true. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what you're doing right now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mira would play that game. It's true, that wasn't expected. Nagito, didn't you attempt her into playing that game? Did you what? I remember... Anyway, what happened to Miro? Did she leave saying she would have some business to take care of? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward me, Miru. Whoa, now.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like you tempted her. At that time, she was already considered giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. But what the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm telling you, Yoko.
Hey.
If Maru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she would have talked to you too, right? Well, Yoko? You never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. Right. So I'm just gonna go back to my college now. Hey, Hiyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided.
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here. So why don't we get part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. Again later. Hey! What the heck is this power? Even this exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime. Let's go over to Minju's cottage first. Minju's cottage? If she beat the game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Alright, press circle. And you can press square with the other. You know, girl. Alright. No, the hotel? No, it wouldn't be good. Right? What's the other one? No, what's the other one? So it is the first item.
Oh, yeah.
No. So, that's it. Okay. Okay, look for Mizu's cottage. So, press triangle. Oh, wait. I know this mechanic of turning around so slow. Alright, look at the mailbox. Right there. That's the one that's red. Or it has some single color. The door looks unlocked. I guess I should go inside. I think peeking compared to my room, I've somewhat like smelling. I don't want to just. That proves me her was here, but she's not in bed. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. What? Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding. Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Fuck this thing. Okay, press that.
No.
Teaching for what? You see how many mama calling that? There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize money someone gave to the first person you beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. This is a photo of Mikan and Buki and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. Here we go again! It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's Super Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her photo. Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo. Okay. Look at this photo too. The pieces are connecting! Wait, you're going way too fast. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo. You see what I mean when I said feature site? But this photo is more shocking. Actually, I showed the photo to me. I was stunned into silence. That's Sonia? Wait, stop. That's Sonia?
Is that Sonya? Was it meant to be Sonya and not me?
Why? That's the question. You can continue now. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's no piano behind the body, it looks like it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the first victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a purpose. That's the most crime scene photo.
And that's the website.
And then she get hit with a similar object of a fatal blunt to the head.
Yeah. Look at that photo.
And one more. This is the last photo.
That's two different people.
This is probably the photo of girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, you know, that's her body in the grave. That's true.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of girl E. Wait. Wait a second. So did Mihiru, Ibuki, Kyoko? I said, wait, Mihiru. Oh, and Mikan witnessed a death when they first came to Philip speak a year or so ago.
But like one of them did when like killed that person.
And you heard what girl E said, right? Because someone was bullying her, right? So that means did Mihiru kill? Was Mihiru girl E, or is Hyoko girl E?
Whoever's girl E
Killed.
got killed by, I want to say, guy.
But
Because whoever's his girl E got killed because the guy she killed their sister.
you can hold it up to her. Yeah.
Hey, he don't control this.
Yeah, you gotta use my streaming setup.
I don't know. So somebody's related.
But they're all matching up though. Think about it. They're all matching up from on the third and what? The second and 4th day, right?
And
then the first and 3rd day is connected to what happened present and now what's happening in the future, correct?
Who died? Who killed the sister?
We would never know.
The only siblings I can see is Hyoko and Fuji. The
Where'd
other,
you go?
because they do got the same hair color, they do got the same eyes. I just peeped that. I peeped that. But who? But that means it's gonna be another murderer.
Never know. Positive. What's that? This thing is looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending card. This is the ending card for being Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos? Because that's how it's the murder is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about memories being stolen?
Huh?
What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Season.
You should remember what you are doing to my sister.
I can get a game over. Cut down 5 times to the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Just note.
Wait. Time out.
The person to beat the game and receive the ending 5 wasn't easy. Someone else sent this to me, and that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. She wasn't just lured by Naruto, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played this game first, this envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note, based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. So Fujihiko and Kyoko is our suspects now.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate because we did that. We discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Miru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. So, exit.
I'm trying to scratch my ear.
You want to sit down? Hajime, and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, there's the charm. So they say. What a coincidence. Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Bitch, fuck you and everything you stand for. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. No, you weren't. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually...
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me.
You better die.
Don't put up. With you, of course you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue, what are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fujihiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you. You don't need to cuss that girl.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, prepare. It's like, if I try to talk to him, it'll be impossible. Might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we depart. I'll see you later, Hachiru. Ooh.
What?
Huh? Do you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. So we need to go to the beach house, right? Mm-hmm. Go. The ultimate runner for real. You know? Yeah. The ultimate runner. Yeah, Jack Star. What the hell? Wait, what's this? Oh, yes, it is. Is that a button? What am I doing? Oh. Okay, hold on. That's the button. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this in the middle of investigation, but I don't know, guys. Is that a mask? Okay. The present spirits in the little insane. Yeah, I'll put it in the bottom of my list. It is in the bottom of my list. That's crazy. My title was that. A book documenting a sword technique named after Saito Masano. Wait. The beautiful moments of this text looks like you're turning through fluttering clouds that are human sword itself looks like. A wooden stick monument style. Yeah, that's. Okay. They have found the thing. We're about to go over my points. Oh, lucky girl. What a point. Okay. Very nice. Go back to the room. I think it's SOL. Huh? I think it's SOL. I'm putting it. I'm gonna put in That's fine. Oh, what's her name like that? Okay. Not the detail. It was good to go there though. Okay, you gotta move it. Why is it? That's the airport, right?
Can we do it in a second house?
Whoa, the beach, right?
Beach house.
Uh,
Look down.
oh, okay. You know, at least we went there, you know? Oh, I know who will like this.
Hmm.
You know who? Gundam?
Oh.
The magician. Ultimate magician. So just keep in mind when we do free time. Okay. Because we don't do free time on top of here. Most people just like wanna. Look at that. Look at that. I got a heart. Alright, that's the diner. This is the beach house, correct? More level 22. That's the final thing. Right there. Big ass library. Yeah, let's all screw up that way. Ancient rooms, I mean, it's fine. No, have you look at the scenery? Okay. Try to look at the thing. Especially stuff that. What? What did you say? Damn, daddy, long. What? Long ass run. I know. I don't know how to do that. Okay, the beach was here. What? I really have to go a little bit. Hi. Daddy long legs ass run.
Now then.
Let's go inside. Let's try going inside. Nagito? Good.
Whoa!
Why are they so damn long? Whoa, why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kuzuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away. Sorry. I was able to walk away with this mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This fast. You two have arrived at a good time. Big news! I have discovered something very terrible. Terrible. A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's not my son's, but there's something else I noticed too. You too, Ethan? Ethan? Yeah, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Alright, let's see what she has to say first.
Big news!
Listen up, big news! Huge news! What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sun Witch Esperanto mask that was next to Miho's body? Or the mask that the killer used to hide their face?
Listen!
No, that is not correct. That mask was just not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well,
Sparkling justice. Sparkling justice is a serial killer, self-professed ally of justice, whose name makes mankind shudder. They were but they wear a mask. Well, they wear a hero mask all the time. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
that is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask you found is a hero. It's a hero mask, but
wow!
it's a hero mask to be precise. What? That did not sound right. Sun Witch Despair Pt.2 is a pretty witch. It's a pretty witch girl. See, a heroine.
Anyway,
She said heroin, bro. Like, I think that's exactly what she said, and I don't like it. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed the hero? Which means there's a serial killer hiding amongst us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. It's a stupid serial killer, my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. But that might be true. But
however,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Damn, Pekka looking crazy. Don't mind if I do. What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. Alright, Superman, calm down. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. Why does it remind me of Robo Justice? Why does it remind me of the Robo Justice shit? Now I'm thinking Celeste came back to life and did this shit. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
However, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. That's just what she said. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there is a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen.
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island or they decided to murder me here.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But in Danganronpa it is. But that is the only thing I could think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Except Sonia. I do. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Yes. Deacon, you have something to say, right, too? Like, well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I'm gonna try my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out she was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like you didn't suffer. What? What does that mean?
Well...
There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I better remember that. Nikki's autopsy report. There's another thing I found. Oh, I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me.
Well...
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Nikki's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. But about what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? But I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. Where was we at the name? The name. But it seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko-san. This letter. If this letter is really what Yoko met up with Miyu, right? Plus, Miyu's estimated time of death was around 3. You know, they met 30 minutes prior. Didn't I tell you? I don't even need to do the glass child. Way much faster.
My bad, I think you're cool.
No. Nigga. Oh, I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Miro and Kyoko? Letter on Miro. Speed to... Where's my phone? No.
Oh my!
Sonia, she looks strangely excited. Awesome! That's like a powerful cat, Mo. Alright, nigga. Well, what if he is, though? That would be insane. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess, that Miss Sonia is something else. This guy is just so laid back, I should leave him alone. I go, let's talk to her. Okay.
I see.
Sparkling Justice is a circle who randomly appears and claims to be an ally of justice.
No.
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Okay. What did he talk to? He talked to her, right?
Marty too. He's always with you.
My goodness. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out those footprints? Those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottage. What?
Invasion of privacy.
Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Mom, come on, I need access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. But... Good? Like you lost his faith.
No, I was reading it.
Nagato squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, let me take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Oh? Okay.
Did he keep him?
I doubt it.
Did he keep him?
But,
Yeah. I mean, KPD also could. She got Mickey Mouse ears. I can't see that too. Oh, that's him.
those footprints.
Oh, that's me.
I see. So the reason you snuck inside. Yeah, I completely overdo it. I told you.
Yeah, correct. That's so much better.
No, I'm just not. That's not like so back now. Boy, buddy boy. That's some good stuff.
Is he still around?
Oh. How old is he?
73?
Oh, get a girl? Shoot.
No, she just really sick. She got vertigo.
Just vertigo.
He like did research on the TV out there.
Oh, that's what. Oh. A lot. She had that. Oh, she had that. That was one good thing. She's also about one to always very malfunctioning, very crazy. You know? Yeah, and she also had pots. Yeah. That tickles. Yeah, that actually tickles.
You so good. Yeah.
Like right there. That was right there. Does it actually tickle?
Just tickle.
I'm an asshole. I know I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole for that. That's good. Let's get this out of the way. It's almost 2. I would like to go to bed. And now, I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottage was.
Yep.
That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints, but unfortunately, Ika wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems pretty obvious that the footprint belongs to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Yep.
Why the footprints look different from the ones on the phone?
Huh? Yoko. I mean, she did come running from that direction now. So, who else would it be? No one was in that direction. To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She put herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps.
So, I figured if I let her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal? I mean, to be fair, she is a child. But it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected there was smaller than everyone else's and matched the footprints of the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Yoko's footprints. Okay, go ahead. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
Yeah, that was kind of obvious.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why? You wanna know why? You wanna know why?
That was kind of
I wonder why, Malik. Why would Pecco have something like this, huh?
Look, you know, last time there's so many evidence to that one person. It could be a whole different person.
So this is this Danganronpa in general. This is Danganronpa in general. This is Danganronpa in general, no?
Yeah.
So it couldn't be Hiyoko. It could be Fujihiko. No. Right? But a lot of these.
Oh my bad! I thought you read it already. I thought you read it already.
Every time you do that, I'm gonna tickle you. I hope you know this. Every time, Elite. That's there are gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Well, what do we have here?
Get the melon one.
Bunch of black. I'm kidding. But it looks like. Whoa. Okay. Look, 150. Shoot this 155. Wait a minute. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. Shark teeth might be fucked, like mine. Or are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just a potato chip. What's wrong with that, right? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case, coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Level 23, gummy bag. Dong bing bong. Oh bing bong ding dong.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end!
Oh?
Parallel hedonism.
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock! Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Look like it's time to go. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes, the clearest hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond like to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and Mimu's body. Oops. Ready?
This one is 2 to 3 hours.
Listen, we have time. I mean, I can get it all the way to the point, like the breaking point, but then that's when I'm stopped. Like, you know where it says like suspended?
What you gonna have in this one?
It will. Trust me. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
well, don't. I think there should be a mission. I know the conversation of it. You can focus. Alright, Alright, I have to get to the. I swear he falls. Here we go again. Let me go! Help me! Oh my god! Please gonna do something crazy to me! Help me!
Why
Hey,
you?
shush! Stop playing, you stubborn! Lolita. Why the fuck he just said a slur? I knew what it said, but why did I feel like he was about to? Why did I feel like I was about to read a slur? Hey Siri, what's a Lolita? Huh. Yeah, I guess that's a compliment.
Stop it!
Hey, stop harassing little girl. I mean, I think he's been doing that since day one, gang. This is what's going on. Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain.
Unbelievable.
You're making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Flamingo? That guy. He totally ditched my appointment. It pisses me. What the fuck? His anger changed his form. I'm right here. Yo.
I don't like that.
Yo. We went from a bear that just a small ass bear that just kills to this. What the fuck has he been eating? What's the meat from the last one?
Maybe.
From the last trial? Like that protein must be really kicking, you know? Fujihiko. Fujihiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nothing for me to run. Nowhere for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm still a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. What does that? Well, it's all good. The trial itself is all good.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let's depart.
see ya later.
One step ahead of us.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared. Yeah, you never is.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit.
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out the energy.
This too
So
must be
it
the
begins
will of
the
causality.
beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right. I can only move forward. Moving forward is the only option.
You're so evil.
No matter how many times I see it, no matter how much I say it's such bad taste, the worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow I moved my muscles stiff from fear and nerves and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason my breathing was short and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock, a rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Now
13.
13. Now, as it shook with a clatter, the elevator were inside to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten swelling in the sun, before it finally fell sluggish. I something's not. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while the elevator's vibrations gradually declined, and then it stopped altogether. Well, defeat the board team! So I'm just going to start redecorating. How's it looking? Mr. Mario Kiwa's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
It's not like I allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really? What is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing you is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my true purpose.
Like...
A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose... Those who have purpose are always weak. The weakest ones in the bunch. You're still... You know? Yes. It's Go cool down. I did not want to say that. It could be a movie. But just That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. Sorry, man. Oh, you're the best friend! You ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mihiru Kazumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. What are you gonna do? Take it away from me? Okay. I was gonna say. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us. I don't want to believe it, but regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not, because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Alright, chat, so I'll set the skills real quick. Gonna do clock up. Awesome cards already added. My definition should be set. Do me a favor. Class trial, all rise.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
For those though who don't know.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. But using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A...
I see!
Girl A is probably Nikon Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Oh?
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
Yeah, you fucked up. She's right, the only person who would be... Oh.
I see!
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed?
You heard me.
That's like the complete opposite of me.
Bullshit!
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C, her personality was hyper energetic. Yup, we already know.
I see!
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday. Let's move on
That was
to
so
Girl
corny.
D.
Girl D, huh? There's only one person that had the camera. Easier.
I see!
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Mahu, sorry.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
He's... Okay, this one might do what he's gonna take, right?
Yeah.
I see!
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
Huh. I was in a game?
That's
That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
It was one of the names on the staff roll.
Oh.
The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on! Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
That was the staff list, man.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
There's a brother and sister. The reason for choosing the last name is Kuzuru appears twice. It's true, I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with.
They had him in, so I remember we mentioned it. He mentioned it in the beginning.
Hello, sister.
Yeah.
I can prove it with this! In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Look at him.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
Yeah,
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Yoko. I don't recall it. I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I can see being Ichi Luka. Right?
Yeah.
I see!
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Let's talk about it. That bitch, Girl E. What the hell did she be my little
Based on
sister?
Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you got there.
Right?
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
Alright,
I
shut
was
up.
being sarcastic, dumbass.
Dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
But this game has predicted the past and the future.
Right.
So, honestly, can we really mix it up? Can we really?
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events.
Thank you.
That's why it's the motive. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Oh, okay then.
I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off.
Wait, what?
It happened just the other day.
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
Oh, damn.
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
Oh my gosh, here we go again.
That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Right?
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
She's not.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What is Gundam's last name? What the heck is that wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a string rivalry going on?
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
Right?
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it! Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
The reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume why based on the content.
I see! The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Period.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
Exactly.
What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But... Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance. Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound.
Right.
Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that.
Okay.
Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
Right.
How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Long-ass intro, by the way.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped. And sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
I don't think that's what happened, man.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer?
Okay.
We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I gotta make that clear to clear that up first. So we have victim's crime scene, Girl E's crime scene, stolen school swimsuit.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, What did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room? To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
It was in front of the
She probably
door.
used a hidden passageway.
Wait, I agree with
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
that. I agree with that. Alright, Pinocchio. What Girl E did after the murder in the music room to find out the truth to verify that?
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room? To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
No,
that's wrong! First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
It's the vase.
It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall.
Exactly.
Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
It was the fishing. Wait, murder weapon.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you've gotta stick with it to the end!
What the
I
heck?
saw Sesame.
You're so annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the murder weapons? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise in the non-stop debates. We already know. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noises will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer. Well, unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be punished. By the way, if your difficulty such general white noise won't appear at all, you get the gist, right? It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something, I wonder who it is. Gun him? Was that online just now? Well then, good luck and have fun. Gun him. It's Gun him. Broken fish tank is my bullet. I don't care.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
Yeah, I'm right?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death,
gravel is crazy.
It should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
No.
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her.
That's too big to be.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree
with that.
Bars?
Got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all! And gravel is impossible! It's too small to be a weapon!
Play the other all together.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
A bag? What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
Attorney. Why is the reference? Yeah,
it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it has to be disposed of later.
It didn't hurt, it was just my reaction.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
Please.
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Right? If you remember. Okay, I make sure to throw it away.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You understand?
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Girl E's killer right now. The only person I can think of that is that guy, the IF.
Yeah.
There's only one guy.
I see!
It should have been Guy F.
That bitch. I will never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But
Guy
Guy F is...
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Exactly.
Clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That's a good question.
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer.
But who?
No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Oh, okay.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
I love how it's crossed out. No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an importance shared, which would be what?
Not bad.
Crap!
You hit the metal bad.
Metal bat.
You did it.
I hit nigga. I went down.
No, I'm talking about the name and metal bad. You hit something else.
I can prove it with this.
Shut up. Okay.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house,
The same way.
and Girl E, who was killed in the game,
They must have hit her
both
hard as
killed
shit.
by a
Can you
blow
see the
to head
difference?
with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the
Yeah,
first
with a little
victim.
force in it?
Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru,
That
right?
bitch.
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles.
We really will. Two
And
kids fighting.
it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters.
Right.
That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Yes.
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Uh-oh.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Oh, we're getting into this now.
Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Whoa, hold on. Whoa, hold on a second. Oh god, footprints on the beach? Oh, no, you already know that's my first bullet. You already know what my first bullet
What are
is.
you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko?
Bitch.
Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
I object!
No, that's wrong!
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, Aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Oh my
Don't decide them based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
No.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
Right?
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Bullshit.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Yeah.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
I'll let you do the truth.
Okay.
I did go to the beach house,
How do I switch?
but only during my morning walk.
Hold on.
I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Why you fascinated? Did she just say it?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots? I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
No, that's wrong.
No, I was gonna clear the white noise.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your gearbox. About what we discussed earlier, it's okay if you change place and time. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems that there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko?
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
Yup.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong!
were at the beach house. You came
Now that you mention
past the
it,
diner
you also
fine,
passed
you
by
know?
the diner Fuyuhiko, so you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
Right?
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
Exactly.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
Oh, yeah, there definitely is. And the only place I can think where Hiyoko was hiding. Oh, I know. Give me.
Here!
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
Go on.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof! My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out!
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
No.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
No. He wasn't there.
Right.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
He was a child.
That is right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Here we go.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
Right.
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Don't do that to me.
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your heads! Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something that doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. My turn.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm
There's no doubt.
Damn, that's how this is.
You went to the beach house, right?
He about to beat her ass.
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints!
Okay. So they're going back, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the first note.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
Hiyoko is the...
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also hiding? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
No,
that's wrong.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
Right?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Damn.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
Damn.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? Then it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Oh?
What? That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Hold on.
Don't be stupid! I'm not done backing you into a corner yet!
Hold on. Hold on. Buddy did. Oh, he said, hold on, you little bitch. Okay.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet! There's still a huge piece of evidence left!
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true. That's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
Everything else being used.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong! I left those footprints during my morning walk!
So,
We're not done with
I
Hiyoko
have
yet!
the idea.
There's still a huge piece of evidence left!
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true. That's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
No.
blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her,
Oh, wait,
we have the evidence we need.
I thought that was wrong.
That's wrong! I left those footprints during my morning walk!
Shit, look.
We're not done with Hiyoko. There's still a huge...
You're talking about the
It's true. That's an... And we can thank
What is that? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength.
No, that's wrong!
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
instant death? According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry!
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Kyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true!
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
There was no blood when she came running.
If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me!
Wait, whoa!
We haven't decided that yet!
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko
He
is the
might have
killer?
did it!
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
But, showdown. So,
if Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it! She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body! Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of!
Hello?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it! She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body! Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of! If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it! She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body! Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of!
Doing it. Hey.
If Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it! She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body! Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of!
If Hiyoko moved the body,
Easy combo.
then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
I object.
Allow me to cut through those words. Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of
Yeah,
order?
you know that, did you?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
You can't. Remember?
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Yoko took her clothes off and put them in murder? No, that should be impossible.
I see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
Oh, I can't help it. I keep telling my kimono sash by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell, and it only smelled a little.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yes.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Yeah, he would have got the gun back out.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
I wonder why.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiro's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious? Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up
This
to
would
the
be a
beach.
crazy turn of events. I'm not gonna lie.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed out.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Okay.
That actually sounds pretty cool!
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
See? I already told you. There's no
Yoko,
way
it's
I killed
Fujiko.
Mahiru.
You see how persistent he
Mahiru
is?
taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her! Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Yoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, pig barf! I hope you get a hangnail and die! I'm sorry for being pig barf!
More importantly, Fujiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Yoko of being suspicious? Could it be, does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap!
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier...
Good.
She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... Around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you this morning, so I put this in your mailbox. But what we just discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. This same time as usual. It's the same. Okay. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru. No, I'm sorry. That's why I was going to be very, very good.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
This gives a lot of me now. On the letter that Kyoko had doesn't clearly contradict the other comments out of this. What, the same one? This one?
I can prove it with this! This letter? Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
But, is it okay if we choose a time and place? I want you to come to the beach house in the second time at 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter,
about what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. Oh.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
it's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? The one that Hyoko had, or the one that mine? Or both? Yeah, I need a clear, distinct answer. 15 seconds.
I see!
The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate your actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters, confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters!
In doing so, they were able to control Hyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then...
What if somebody that played the game first knew each people?
Fujihiko.
Oh, yeah.
He did get that envelope. We saw him with it, remember? And no one else played that game but him.
And he faked everything, make it seems like it's one of the girls, but the whole time
it was him. Why do you think he started panicking the first part of the trial? It's 307. Chat, we're going to continue a little bit more into the suspension part, but once the suspension part hits, I'm taking my ass to bed. But let's continue.
Mahiru's killer! How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times, but the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep! Why'd you fall asleep?
You fell asleep?
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Medicine?
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
Right?
I'm sorry.
But don't yell at her about it,
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
So you couldn't say this the first time.
That's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic. I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
The killer probably planned to frame Hyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
So she was the last one to fuck with detox.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying!
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Right?
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yup, yup! The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job! That's the right way! That's the splendid power of teamwork! Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want!
Man.
Hey.
He knocked his foot down.
Whoa! He's sleeping!
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
The bitter truth, that may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because useless, unless we reveal who amongst us is the actual killer, there's no way we'll survive. And just like that, chat. Alright, chat.
Well now.
I'm gonna... Shut up. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here. We'll pick up tomorrow once more. I was going to go for chapter 2, but it's like almost 4 in the morning. It's like 3:13, and I'm not going to try to stay at past 4. So, stay well, stay safe, stay positive, and I'll try to reach infinite possibilities. And I'll see you guys literally some hours from now, my brothers and sisters. Peace. Wanna say goodbye?
Bye, guys.
Oh, wait. That was going to be a bad movie.